Hello, welcome. This is your weekend tarot reading and it's a soulmate reading. So, as always, we do say that it doesn't have to be your soulmate. This could be anyone in your life. If you resonate with the person I'm describing, the situation I'm describing, you know, it may not be to do with a soulmate. There may even be a separate message in here somewhere for you. So just, you know, take whatever resonates and leave whatever doesn't resonate. And let's go into the energy, okay, for the weekend. So we had a full moon earlier this week. So you might have found it quite a triggering week or an interesting week for energy. So let's see, it was the wolf moon. So it might have bitten you. You might have got bitten by something this week. Or you could have just felt super powerful, like a wolf, and like you were really overcoming a lot of your fears and demons this week. So let's see what we get here. Let's go into this energy of the tarot, and we're asking the tarot to show us what's going on for the soulmate. Please. What is going on for the soulmate? Thank you, tarot. Around the weekend. Okay. So, right. What we've got here is the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, sorry, it's a bit cold. It's a bit cold. I've got the heating on, but it's cold. Knight of Swords reversed is the first card to come out. Okay, now this person, it's really strange. It's like they've got an X energy to them. It's like an X coming back in. So it's very strange because this is not the twin flame reading. This is the soulmate reading, which is the intention. And that would be the sort of card I would expect to see with a twin flame reading. And it's strange because it's the first card to come out, right? Okay, so the soulmate. They are in a process of kind of surrendering a little bit, softening their energy, and they may be returning back in to something towards you, right? Sorry about my voice. Now, they are doing a lot of healing here, and they are waking up. They've got the Hangman, okay? So they're waking up. The universe is kind of waking them up to something that they need to see. And what the thing is, you know, I think they have been quite resistant to something that they've been shown by Spirit. Here, they're being shown with the Four of Cups that there is a very fulfilling opportunity, and it just feels like they're blocking it. Okay, now they've got the Star card reversed, and this person is basically slightly out of alignment, right? So let's go forward, because I mean this is really sounding like a twin flame reading. So okay, let's see. So now you may have to be patient, okay, with this person, because they've got here the Seven of Pentacles, which is long term, and it's all about keep putting good energy in, right? Keep putting good energy in. And they are thinking about making a decision about which way they go. Okay, now what they need to do is put down their loads. This person needs to put down their load and examine what are the burdens they're carrying. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are they carrying? Because I feel Spirit's trying to wake them up to say, like, just release some of your stresses. Release some of your stresses because you're carrying too many burdens or too much pain body, and you need to release some of this pain body, okay? Now, the Knight of Cups reverse is the next card. So this person is, I feel, really overwhelmed emotionally, all right? And they can't really cope with, you know, something emotional that Spirit wants to bring them. But the thing is, they're actually purging a lot. I think this full moon's really affected this person. Okay, whoever, whether this is your soulmate or whether it's somebody else in your life, or even if I'm describing you, this person's been very affected by the full moon this week. They've had to surrender. They've had to be very patient. They've been healing and purging. They've been trying to get themselves in a better alignment, and Spirit's woken them up to some of the things they need to drop. They have to drop the pretense. If they've been keeping up a pretense, they can't keep that pretense going. They have to just drop it now, because there's too much purging going on. I think emotionally this person's been all over the place, and you know what's happening here is the Star reversed to the Ace of Cups. So there's definitely an awakening here because they've got the Ace of Cups. So it's like this person needed to go through this full moon to really just freaking get all their crap out. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I think this person's been bottling stuff up, and it's kind of all come to a head this week. And now it's like, boom, like all, you know, all week probably they've been triggered, they've been purging, it's all come up to a crescendo. All of this stuff they've been bottling up has started to come out, because this is a Knight of Swords, the first card, Knight of Swords. This is somebody who typically is trying to hold their feelings in, and you know, would rather use their head. You know, they think too much with the head, and it's like Spirit's broken them down this week to say, no, you need to just stop what you're doing and slow down, because there's energy here you need to heal, and there's stuff you need to release, and we're working on you to basically wake you up, and that's what they needed. Let's see what else we get. So there's a big change going on externally. They've got the Tower card. Okay, so this is things really changing in the environment, and the thing is, the Ace of Swords, you know, this is action and communication. So because something changes externally, this person's now got to take action and communicate. Okay, now they have to come out of isolation. This person's been on their own a lot, and now they need to communicate and speak. Now they're very private. This person's very private with their feelings. They don't really open up, and they're keeping a lot inside. You know, but the thing is, they need to break down the structures. They need to change things. Okay, this is about, they even feel disrespected. This person even feels disrespected, right? Now, what's going to happen? This person's really confused. Okay, they've got this energy where they're trying to take control of a situation that to them doesn't feel very good. Okay, because they've got this card here, the Five of Swords. Now there's going to be repercussions on other people, because what they're trying to do is, because they don't feel stable and things are changing, they're trying to maintain the level of control. So they may sort of like feel you know, like they want to slow everything down. So they sort of want to take action and communicate, but then they kind of want to slow everything down. And they've got the Fool card, so they feel very stuck. I get the feeling with this person, that this person here, King of Swords as well, King of Cups reversed, you know, to the Seven of Cups, which is a very confused energy. This person is like, I just feel it's a twin flame. I think it's like the twin flame, but it's not coming out as a twin flame. This is coming out as a soulmate reading, but whoever it's about, I mean, it could, like I said, it could even be that I'm reading about you and your energy, that you've been purging a lot this week. You've had some sort of awakening. Things in your reality are not going very well. You know, you're having to be quite private. It's weird. It's like on the one hand, you need to communicate and take action, but then on the other hand, you need to be private. It's a mixed up energy, you know, not feeling respected by somebody. And ultimately, you've got to take the power back, but you feel quite blocked and unsure. You feel like you haven't got your own free will. You feel like shutting down and you feel confused. So this is a very confused energy, whoever this is. And for the soulmate, like I want to say, if this is somebody that you know or you're connected with, they are having a real problem here with their emotions, okay? They are purging, they are trying to heal, they are feeling like they're waking up to certain things and they need to deal with certain things, but then they don't want to, they don't know how to go about it, and then they sort of shut down and they're just still really confused. So it's not the most helpful reading, really. Now the Spirit is saying, oh gosh, that's really strange. We've got the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. The Spirit is saying that this person's got some kind of mental health issue. They're not coping mentally, and they're finding it hard to take action. They're too affected by their past. And that's why they're so confused. Let's have a look at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, look, they've got the Four of Cups again. I feel this person needs to see the opportunity that Spirit is bringing them, but they finding it hard to see it because they're very confused. On the one hand, they feel they need to communicate and take action, but then on the other hand, they start to freak out. They feel like, you know, everything is not going too good in their reality, but they're starting to see things more clearly. They're starting to kind of unload their baggage. They've been massively purging this week. I would say this person's massively struggled this week. The energies would have really brought out a lot of their emotional issues, and they just kind of, you know, they don't really know what to do. They don't really know what to do. And I would say this person's, you know, they're just kind of in a bit of a funk, really. So the best thing you can do, I think, is personally draw back from this person. If this is someone in your life, just know that they are struggling right now. They're not happy. They don't really know what to do. Let's see what their spirit guides are saying. This is the weirdest reading I've done in a while. I've never seen, and what I find strange is the way the Ace of Cups has come out. It's like Spirit's waking them up, but they're still so confused. I don't think this person is trusting. Their spirit guides are trying to help them with a transformation. Okay, so they're being guided through a transformation, and I think they're resistant to the transformation. They're being resistant, and I would definitely say, whoever this is, they're struggling. They're struggling with their emotions. They're healing. It really feels like more of a twin flame reading, but we've got the Soulmate card. We've got the Soulmate card. It is a soulmate reading. This is a soulmate reading. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, they will manifest physically. Your spirit guides are just trying to say that whoever your soulmate is, or whoever this person is, because like I said, it doesn't have to be a soulmate. It's somebody who is connected with you for long period of time, life, okay? And they are struggling. Have compassion, but I would pull back because they need to work through their own stuff, and that's just the way it goes. I mean, you're just not going to get any sense out of this person. And it's not anything to do with you other than, I think, mentally they're not stable enough at the moment to connect with you on a consistent basis. So, you know, you're going to be getting very, very mixed signals. And it's strange to get that from a soulmate, because soulmates are supposed to be the ones that are a bit more, you know, there's that link that you can't deny and it just doesn't really go away. Whereas the twin flame, yes, there's always an eternal link, but it's very, very sporadic and, you know, unpredictable. With the soulmate, there tends to be more consistency. But I just would say that I think your soulmate's been, this person's been massively affected by the full moon. Because even in that card, you can see the cycles of the moon. And then in the High Priestess card, you've got the moon. I just think there's a very powerful moon energy, and it's kind of making this person really freak out. But just be patient, because there's a transformation going on. And I think it could even reflect the transformation that's going on in you. So you'd be better off really pull back, surrender and accept to whatever's going on with this connection, and you know, do your own healing work. Spirit is trying to wake you up, and be quite private if you can, you know, try not to say too much, and, you know, maybe look at other options for now, you know, look at other options, but stay grounded though. Don't go off searching for connecting with loads of different people or whatever, because you need to kind of stay very grounded. You know, it will feel probably like this isn't really much of your choice and you're not really having a choice over all of this, but there is this transformation card that Spirit is trying to do something with you both. You know, you're both going through this transformation, and it's very mysterious because you don't really understand where it's leading you. And I think this person doesn't like the fact that they don't have control. They definitely want to have control because they've got the Five of Swords. And that's what I think they're trying to, this person's trying to take control of the situation because they can't really deal with it. But I think Spirit then, you know, is sort of like blocking them really from taking the control. And they feel like they're stuck. So then they're just kind of shutting down and they're sort of getting all confused. But there's this powerful force in the universe that's trying to wake this person up. I feel personally it's to do with their past, and until they sever the link with the past, this person won't really accept the present moment and just flow with it, you know. And so it's going to take them some more time to really accept what the present moment really is, because I think this person's in massive denial, you know, of the present moment, and they've got to wake up to what the present moment is, and they will, because we all do in the end. we all wake up to the present moment in the end, and it is what it is, you know. So that's the message anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope maybe it's given you some insight or understanding, and also some, just try to be patient. And also try to really focus on your own life, focus on your own healing, because this is somebody here at the moment who's just, you know, they're going through a transformation, and you know what any transformation's like. It's painful, it's confusing, and you don't know what you're doing, you know. So, I mean, we're all the same, aren't we? Let's face it. So you're better off focusing on your own journey really at the moment. This person, I mean, the fact the Soulmate card came out, this person I do think will continue to be in your life. But yeah, you've got to kind of use your own mystical spiritual power to not let it affect you, if that makes sense. So, because of the High Priestess, okay? So that's the message. If you do like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like one-to-one tarot, I am here. Just contact me and you can book in. And I'm sending you lots of love, lots of peace for your weekend, wherever you are on Gaia.